Did ODM made a mistake by sidelining the voices of Edwin Sifuna, Caleb Amisi, Otose, Orengo, Babu Owino, and all other Linda Mwananchi voices? Because reports and political signals suggest that there is a very certain message the Linda ground led by Oburu Odinga they are pushing right now. Remember, you have to know why we have these two political aspects in ODM party since Raila Amolo Odinga died. Why is now Chungwa, the orange, is now divided into two? Welcome to this political analysis. My good name is Mercy Kamene and this is Lens Pulse KE. Remember, as we talk now, my good people, we have two political groups in there is Linda Mwananchi and Linda ground. The Linda ground is led by Oburu Odinga, and now the Linda Mwananchi is led by none other than Edwin Sifuna. Why do we have these two political aspects? Remember when Raila Amolo Odinga died, I told you earlier, the same night we had some rumors that there was a meeting in State House that was planned for Oburu Odinga to take over ODM, and that was what was the day Edwin Sifuna was sidelined and other Mwananchi politicians or leaders. And that was the day when the Chungwa now became divided, or the Chungwa broke at the middle, or broke into two pieces. That is the Linda ground and Linda Mwananchi. Now, the Linda ground went on and formed something like a coalition with the UDA party, the Kenya Kwanza, which is led by William Ruto, who is the president right now, and they called it broad-based government. And the two other, the other second political aspect, that is Linda Mwananchi, led by Sifuna, they did that solution, and that a decision by Linda ground didn't sit well by them. So what happened? They went aside. They said, we have the Linda Mwananchi, then right now you have the Linda ground, then let us have this Linda Mwananchi. And now, as we talk, my good people, the Linda Mwananchi is now taking over everything about ODM. And this is where the Linda ground led by Oburu Odinga, they have realized that Linda Mwananchi is taking everything. They are repositioning. They are showing direction to their people. You know what? Linda Mwananchi, led by Sifuna, Babu Owino, Orengo, Otose, and all the other leaders, has now captured the grassroots of ODM. They have captured the voices of the people of Kenya. And that's why as we talk now, you can hear people singing, Babu kwa sababu, mimi ndio Sifuna, sisi ndio Sifuna, Otose, all those kind of names. Because this means the Linda Mwananchi already has captured the minds of the people of Kenya. And this is what is bringing a very great fear to ODM led by Oburu Odinga and other people. Yesterday, on Sunday, we saw a meeting which was led by Oburu Odinga was absent, but the other leaders, leaders of ODM, that is Janet Mohammed, who is not even more, Janet Mohammed was absent, of course. By the way, he was absent yesterday. So we saw Joho, Gladys Wanga, Simba Arati, Mombasa Governor Nasir, and the other woman who replaced Sifuna, that is Omanyo. They talked. But there is something Simba Arati when he woke up and given the mic to talk and to express what were the things going around at the ODM party, he said one thing. It's now time we rethink as ODM party leaders. It's now the time to see how we can come together and make this party ODM strong. And he said something which captured some hot debate online, that there is nobody who is blocking anybody to come back in this party. So he was referring to Edwin Sifuna and all the leaders in Linda Mwananchi. They're saying we're not blocking anybody to come back. We are ready to receive anybody, but let them come back with manners and some discipline. That is what Simba Arati said. And this message is sparking a very tensional political shift in this party ODM. So why is Simba Arati now calling out some leaders and now telling them we are not blocking you, just come back, we strengthen the party? This is because they now know Edwin Sifuna, Babu Owino, Orengo, Tsosi, Caleb Amisi, Kibagendi, and all other leaders in Linda Mwananchi. They have already gone deep in grassroots, and they have made the minds of the young people, the middle, the odd, the aged. They have shifted their political appearance and their political thinking capacity, and they are now saying we don't want to be led by people who just want power, but not a leadership that we need, we as Kenyans. So it is now ODM, Linda Ground, they're now calling Edwin Sifuna and other leaders, Babu Owino, Orengo, to come back, to reposition, and to see whether they can reframe or they can just get the ODM party back and show direction to their followers. But things are getting worse, because according to me, Mercy, I don't see Edwin Sifuna, Babu Owino, Orengo, Tsotsi, Caleb Amisi, Kibagendi. I don't see them coming back. It's either Linda Ground to come back, but not Edwin Sifuna and Linda Mwananchi to come back. That is my point of view as now. Because already you can't tell me that Edwin Sifuna can come back to reposition again in ODM Linda Ground when he has already made a very big mileage in this political aspect in Kenya. I don't see it coming. And the other thing is that things are going to be worse in Linda Ground if they are not going to make a very permanent and best decision for this party. You know, the big question is now, is ODM trying to reconnect with the very voices it once pushed aside? That is Edwin Sifuna and Linda Mwananchi. Now, my conclusion, my good people, this may not be about begging, but it could be about political survival. Because in politics, ignoring the ground is too long can cost the influence, and that is what is happening in ODM. My good name is Mercy Kamene. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you subscribe, like, and comment. This is Lens Pulse KE. Thank you.